Hi you guys, Molly from Molly's Artistry. I'm going to do a 5 puddle ring pour with some black negative space. And I thought I would use up some of my Deco Art paint that I have. You guys can't really see this, but I'll try to hold it up there. So I've got 2 enamels. And I've got 2 satin finishes. There's green beret, there's true blue, lavender, and deep turquoise. So that's the color combination that I'm using. And then I'm gonna be using Artist Loft mixed black with some Floetrol. There is no silicone in here. I have layered my paints into the cup like such. So I'm gonna start with 1 big pour, 1 offset pour, and then 3 small pours on the side, I think. So here I go. Oh, darn it, guys, I said I was gonna start in the middle. I wanna start in the middle. Well, we'll just have multiple pours now. My paint was a little thick, I realized at the beginning. So we'll see how it actually turns out. And we'll see how this green color did in there. I've been doing just a lot of blues, so I thought, hey, let me add in some other colors and see how it turns out, you know? Gotta experiment. It's great if you find one thing that you like, but I'm gonna pour inside of this pour. Oh, that purple is really thick, you guys. Did you see how that came out? My paints needed to be thinner. Yep, my purple needed to be much thinner. So my purple is either going to make really cool look, that purple is still hanging around in that cup. I don't know if you can see it. So the purple is either going to be really cool or really horrible in this painting. Right now the green has really taken over. I'm going to pour out of this side. Kind of like some of those bigger circles to get those bigger ribbons so that I can stretch those out. Then as it gets a little bit further down, you can go a little bit slower. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna do my one over here. Some big ribbons to start out with. Circle around there with some other colors. Yeah, this paint was thick enough for a flip cup, honestly. And that blue is just sitting in the bottom there. But we'll see what happens. All about experimentation. Shake up my black. I always tend to pour more out than I should, so probably should have just poured it into a cup and then poured it around, but whatever. Oh, see, just like that. Get my little spatula. Come around to my sides. Yeah, way too much black. But that's all right. Just paint, right? This canvas is sagging a little in the middle. So I see everybody's been doing some balloon smashes. They look beautiful. I've done a couple. I don't have balloons. I just use my gloves and I blow the gloves up. And they're okay. It's just, I've just been experimenting with some different stuff. I'll probably do one and post one soon. Jump on the bandwagon like everybody else. There are some really beautiful ones. I like the white negative space ones. Okay, I'll use my hands for the rest of this. Get a little bit dirty. Just get my sides covered. Right there. Get some of this paint up and over to that side. This paint's pretty thick as well. A lot of times I keep my black a little bit thinner. My base coat color's a little bit thinner, but this one's thickened up a little bit and I don't mind that at all. Because you want a nice coat of black on you don't want any canvas showing through. Okay. Don't want to get any in the actual rings themselves. Okay. Just gonna touch down a little bit and see if I can rub some on the back side here. And I know you can't see the whole thing. I need to get a better setup. Waiting till I sell a couple more paintings and get a better camera setup. Oh, see, I did what I didn't want to do right there, but that'll probably spill off the side anyway. Okay, let me wipe my hands. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's get started. Let's see what happens. You won't be able to see all of this as I go off the camera, but I'm just gonna go in small little circles. I do like the colors. Man, that purple is thick. See, that purple's not gliding the same as those other colors. And I'm getting that little ring right there. This right here is what I'm talking about. That's not gliding like the, gosh, I put my finger in it again. It's not gliding like the rest. But that's okay. Okay, so that part would go over the side. That part is good over that side. That part is good over that side. Do I want to go all the way over the edge? I kind of want to come down to this edge a little bit. Bring it back. Over there to that side. Over to there. And that might be it. So my black is just a beautiful, glossy, thick black. I'm just using Artist Loft black. I really like it. This has got some really cool lines in it. A little bit of the black showed through. I don't mind that, actually. I think it's really pretty. I think it's really cool. Nice different colors. I will take these gloves off and show you. Really pretty colors. Fix this side. side just a little bit. Might tilt that off that side just a little bit. See if I can tilt that down there. Come on, buddy. Tilt off. There, I kind of like it that it's kind of off center now. I like that a little bit better. These have stretched out. I'm gonna get some black circles in here. If I was feeling kind of crazy, I might pull some of these and lace some of these out, but I really, really like the way that it's looking right now. I might go back up that way just a hair. Stretch this pretty one with all the rings in it back out. Okay, I'll take it down. You can see it. Let me torch real quick. I don't really want anything to come up, but I want to pop the air bubbles, and there were a lot of air bubbles. And I got this super cool, funky swirl here in the middle. Really cool, guys. I really like the colors a lot. I like this swirly line that's going through it. So that's the overall look right there. Let me see if I can zoom in. On that right there in the center. I almost got so close that I put my face in it. So there. This has no silicone. My black came out really, really dark and delicious and pretty. I like that little lacing effect that's right there in that corner. So there you go. All right, hope you guys enjoyed this. See you later. Bye.